By the Knights head coach, Kevin Tucker. Coach, you got to feel good about what you got out of your team tonight.
Yeah, we had to go and regroup last week. We had 3 big turnovers on the offense last week and just kind of pooped the bed to be straight with it. We just went in practice this week and got better each day and after it. And, we told the running backs and quarterbacks protect the football and we'll win ball games. So our defense is good.
You kind of went back and forth a little bit in the first half, got it going, got a little bit of a lead. Second half, though, you came out and really just played smash mouth football, using Max at tailback in the third quarter and Devontae in the fourth, but really just between the tackle power football, and it really was able to dominate the second half.
Yeah, we went out there and did some old school football. Guard kind of still do. Ron Humphrey on power, and with you toss her once in a while to change it up or maybe a quick drive or track. It doesn't take a genius to call it on that. We knew Max was been working on it for the last 3 weeks to play tailback. He'd been playing nothing but defense for 2 years, and we knew he had the ability. So it was getting him some reps in practice this week. Showed up late to practice yesterday, so that's why he didn't get to start. But once he served his punishment and put him in the second half, and he was fresh and he showed what he can do.
12 carries for 105 yards, all in the third quarter for Max tonight. Very impressive. You said you guys kind of got after it this week. I did want to tell you that power football, you said doing what Dale does. Coach Chris said mid-third quarter, he said somewhere Vic is smiling down, enjoying what he's seeing right now.
Yes, sir. This week, we did some custom socks. We didn't come until this week. We did to the kids in each game. One side, we got BW, on the other side, we got BB, Vic Reeves, Ben Barker, and Nick Small, and then with the snap. This is what they love to do. They smash mouth defense and smash mouth football on offense. When someone's hot, we just keep giving you more.
Chris hates it. Don't let him ask questions until I ask a couple.
We've already had work earlier.
But I got to ask you, your defense, another stout performance, and Sam Stark really set the tone early on with a couple of plays that stopped Varina drives, a couple of quarterback sacks. He was huge in the first half.
Yeah, Sam's a smart football player. He's been a 3-year starter now. He studies film like no other. He's coming in on Monday. We're ready to have our meetings. He already sees it. We see it. So that's good to have a guy on the field like that knows the game of football. He got out there tonight and just played lights out. We asked him to play fullback too, which he normally doesn't start out. And he went out there and was blocking, playing both sides of the ball. He got hot early. We just kept feeding him. Defense had to do what you do. He was making great reads. Some of those were called blitzes. Some of them he was doing himself just by what he read. Knowing in certain situations when they go to a certain motion, they would run this play. So he studied his film and knew what he had to do.
You're good in the middle. You had to replace your center, but it looked like that fell in tonight was pretty good.
Yeah, we practiced Rob at center all summer, and Liam came through. He was playing pretty good in preseason, so we decided to go ahead and move Rob to tackle, and he separated his shoulder on Tuesday at practice. Like I said, we don't get that for practice. We had to move Rob back down, so it wasn't a big difference. Matt had already been doing a lot of stuff in the preseason with him, and then, like I said, we got out there, they just core line just kept getting after it, one play after another.
All right, now, I remember you were a fullback. How come you don't get the ball, you're fullback?
Like I said, when somebody's hot, it doesn't take a rocket scientist. Just keep feeding. Max Oxendown was hungry. He was fresh legs in the second half. And I told him, I said, it's your time to shine at halftime. He said, I got you, coach. He went out there and he played tremendous. And then Devontae Russell, too. Fourth quarter comes the finish.
Matt Lawton, your quarterback, I know you were concerned about his taking care of the football. It seemed like he had a very nice game for you.
Yeah, he had a couple snaps there that were rough, but I think that's more or less, not having to take a lot of snaps this week with the center. I think next week we're going to bye, clean that up, and get the clean heights. We shouldn't see any more of that. He'll get more and more confident as we go. You saw the nice dive pass he threw down there in the end zone. He settled down and he played good football for us.
I know he's got more questions, but I did want to ask you, we were raved tonight and have going back to last year about your kicker, your punter, Pedro Lottie. See what a weapon he is with field position. He can really punt the football, and it seems like extra points are pretty much automatic.
Yeah, he's going to be good from probably 40 and in on field goals. Punting the ball, he doesn't get scared. You saw a couple of those snaps were a little bit high. He just comes in and he kicks it. Maybe being a soccer player, he just doesn't know he's supposed to be scared. But I like it. I tell everybody the story when he was in JV. In Togo, we were playing the last game of the season. They jumped off sides 4 times in a row, and then they called 3 straight timeouts. He nailed all 8 extra points to win the game. I knew right then I had somebody special, and hopefully he'll stay healthy the rest of the year.
All right, so, I know you guys say you don't do this, You're looking at your schedule. You got to kill. You got a very killer because Cosby's going to be better than at the end of the year. That's going to be a big win for you. You're 2-1. You're going into a bye week. You've had let's just say an attitude adjustment, a ball buster week with preparing for this game. And this game was not easy. I mean, the kids expended a lot of energy. How good do you feel being 2-1 and going to the Central District game?
Like I said, we need this bye week this week because we got to get healthy. 50, 77, all of them are banged up. Trent's getting beat playing both sides of the ball. So it's nice to actually have Max come in there and give him a little bit of a break on offense. And if we can get healthy, I think we can make a good run in the second half of the season. Anytime you got to play Hopewell, Petersburg, Prince George, Colonial Heights, Atoka, Meadowbrook, all those teams are going to be playoff caliber teams. So we got to get our hat strapped on and be ready to play.
Nice touch tonight, by the way. I know from a defensive standpoint, when they're preparing for you, the fact that you show a willingness, not when forced to, but when you want to, throw the ball down the road.
Yeah, that's something, we're going to try to take advantage of. The teams are going to put a lot of guys in the box. They're going to feel comfortable enough with both of our tight ends, Christian Faber or Max Evans, to be able to put the ball up. And, with the running attack that we have, we've got to expect it. We can drop guys back there just to keep running the football.
Before we let you go, I know you said the bye week's badly needed. I know you'll work on the next opponent the following week. What kind of stuff are you going to work on during the bye week, and how much concentrated work are the kids going to have during this off week?
We got to go into next week. We're giving them Monday off to let them get rested. We'll come back on Tuesday, and we're doing offensive practice Tuesday, defense Wednesday, they're going to both on Thursday, and really fine-tune what we're doing. We still had some mistakes out there. We're pulling. There was a couple times that I wasn't excited about the edge blocking the power. The running back was making some great cuts and great reads. He made some things out of nothing. So again, if we can fine-tune that, and then of course any of our counters and our back to the weak side stuff, we get blown off the ball, so we got to clean that up and get better at that. I think we'll be a pretty good football team.
We shared the story on the air about seeing you last week after the game, and we could tell by the attitude talking to you that this team was going to turn the page quickly, and you guys did. Congratulations. 2-1. Enjoy the bye week.
Thank you, guys.
Kevin Tucker, the victorious coach of Thomas Dale. We'll step aside, take our last time out. You're listening to High School Football on Fox Sports 9.